Gaga, please do a song.
Okay, I'll do a song.
What song are you going to sing?
The Edge of Glory.
Okay, now tell me about when you wrote this, The Edge of Glory. Were you thinking of me? Who were you thinking about?
Yeah, what is it about?
Actually, I wrote this song. It's kind of sad. It's a little bit of a downer, but my grandpa died about 6 months ago, and it was the first time I ever experienced death in my family, ever.
Right.
And, we went out to New Jersey. Remember, I was really upset because the paparazzi came, and I just thought to myself, man, you gotta come to a hospice.
Yeah.
But regardless.
What, you don't dress like this when you go to like your grandpa's cell or
Well,
something?
no, I don't wear latex, but I dress like myself.
You do?
Yeah.
Does it cause a scene at the hospice or?
No, it was actually really cute. There were all these older people there in their wheelchairs playing bingo, and I went in to say hi, and I think I sang a little Bad Romance for them, and they got excited. It was cute, but...
Your grandpa didn't call you Gaga, did he?
My grandpa always just called me baby.
He did.
My grandma calls me Zucca, and...
What did your grandma call you?
Zucca, zuccarella, means sugar in Italian.
All right, zuccarella, I know that.
And anyway, so my grandpa was dying, and my grandma was there, and I was really, really, heartbroken because, my parents are still married, and my mother and my mother's parents are still married, and my father's parents are still married, and my grandma and grandpa had been married for 60 years.
Wow.
And my grandmother had never slept with another man.
Wow.
Other than she was is a virtuous, amazing woman. And their love story was so beautiful. My grandpa used to sleep in a car outside her house just to be able to see her every day.
Wow.
So when my grandma was saying goodbye, there was something so intense that happened for me that I saw that, as sad as the moment was, I felt like they both were acknowledging that they had really won in life.
Wow.
Because they had each other.
Right.
So she just kept saying, Joey, go, just go, because she knew he was in so much pain, and it was really very strange. He couldn't move, but just 2 times, when I touched him and when my grandma touched him, he squeezed our hand. So he knew that we were there, and I swear, Grandpa, I know he's listening. He waited till I came home from tour to die, because...
So you're still, I take it your grandma's still alive.
Yeah, my grandma's still alive.
And were you filled with dread because she would no longer have him around?
I was filled with so much, empathy and sadness.
And the song came to you in that moment?
Actually...
Can you whip out your phone? I mean, or is that rude?
I have it on my
Grandma,
phone.
I gotta put
what
a song
happened
in.
that moment happened.
Right.
We left, went home, and then the next day, they said, we think he's gonna pass today. And I could just tell that my dad was really sad.
Right.
And my dad actually lost his sister when he was really young. So, death in our family, we're Italian. It's a big, it's a big deal in anyone's family, but Italians, it's like the whole, the whole town of Palermo in Sicily for the funeral, So anyway, so my dad and I sat at the piano in my family's house, and we had this big bottle of agave tequila, and my dad and I just started doing shots back and forth, and we were both crying. I just kept saying, Dad, Grandpa's about to cross over into his glorious moment. It's just hard now because he's on the edge.
Right.
Right. And I just started to play piano, and my dad started crying, and...
I mean, it just came out of you, the song.
It just came right out, and I just started playing, and...
You got to play that song now.
Yeah,
this is beautiful.
Yeah, I just remember my dad said that's exactly what it is. And in a way, even though my dad's never, written any lyrics or written any melodies, there were a lot of times when I'd be playing, and he would just be like, that's it, kid, that's it. And it was something about that moment with my dad where he just... For me to be able to express what my father was feeling without him being able to express it, I think it was really special. So then we went back to the hospice, and I had recorded it on my phone, and I played it for my grandpa on the phone.
What did he do?
Well, he couldn't.
He was
you know.
completely out of it. But
Yeah.
you feel that maybe he heard
I
it.
know he heard it. I know he heard
Are you
it.
deeply religious? I mean, do you believe
Yeah,
in all that crossing over stuff and
oh
all that?
yeah,
You
hell
do?
yeah. I'm really, really religious. And
You had heavy
I
religious training?
well, I went to Catholic school.
Right.
But I just know that right after that, we all begged my grandma not to stay because she just wouldn't leave his side. And it was the sweetest and the saddest thing I'd ever, she just wouldn't
That
leave
sounds
his side.
awful.
And I just said, Grandma, he's too proud. He's not going to want to watch you. He's not going to want you to see him go. He's Italian. He's so proud. And we left, and a couple hours later, he died.
Let me hear this song that you wrote about your grandfather. I would really like to hear this. That's a good story. You know, I've had death in my family, and I never wrote anything. Nothing beautiful ever comes of it. It's kind of a disappointment, honestly. I think the secret is that guava stuff that Lady Gaga.
Tequila.
How do I get up Lady Gaga here? Oh, it's up? Okay, good. See if I can hear you on that mic.
Can you hear me?
What's that stuff you drank? Because I'm going to get some of that tonight.
Huh?
Maybe I'm going to get some of that guava stuff and drink it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Gaga, go ahead, please. This is about your grandfather.
yeah, it's about my
And this is the
grandpa.
song that
And
came out of it.
You know, it's also about, it's about also knowing in your heart that you may never reach that glorious moment until you die. So live life on the edge, you know, halfway between heaven and hell, and let's all dance in the middle in purgatory.
There ain't no reason you and me should be alone tonight, yeah, baby. Night, yeah, baby. But I got a reason that you should take me home tonight. I need a man that thinks it's right when it's so wrong tonight, yeah, baby. Night, yeah, baby. Right on the limits where we know we both belong tonight. It's hard to feel the rush, to brush the dangerous. I'm gonna run right to the edge with you, where we can both fall far in love. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment of truth. Out on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge with you. Another shot before we kiss the other side tonight, yeah, baby.
That's about the tequila.
I'm on the edge of something final we call life tonight. Alright, alright. Put on your shades, 'cause I'll be dancing in the flames tonight, yeah, baby. Night, yeah, baby. It isn't hell if everybody knows my name tonight. Alright, alright. It's hard to feel the rush, to brush the dangerous. I'm gonna run right to